Alright, so here we go. It is May 24th, and I'm doing a quick garden update. It's been a few weeks since I put everything in the ground, and things are looking really, really nicely. We've got broccoli that is growing like gangbusters here. You can see those plants have gotten quite a bit bigger than the last time we were here. I got a whole lot of bees that are around, which is very nice, because I've got a whole bunch of flowering fruits. So lettuce is looking really good. We've got carrots that are just starting to come up. You can see maybe just a little bit of them starting to sprout there. And then beets over here that are just starting to sprout. This just could get planted in with watermelon and cantaloupe, but nothing's showing up yet. But this is exciting. My pole beans have all popped up and are looking really good. And they are starting to grow. There's another one. And then finally, over here, not finally, but okra is looking good. The cucumbers over there are really starting to grow up. The peppers, you've got a whole bunch of flowers here, and I've actually got some fruit setting, so that's pretty exciting. And then all of the bush beans, those dragon tongue bush beans, are all planted along the side there, and then on the other side there. So we're going to be having a whole lot of beans when those all start coming up. Okra over here is looking good, the hot peppers are looking good, everything's seeming like we're on the right track, so hopefully it'll keep going that way. What I'm most excited about is this. These were the tomatoes that when I put them in, they had a little bit of wet feet problem due to the drainage of the soil that I had them in, and they were looking a little bit rugged, but I planted them literally all the way down to the bottom of these, so the plants are actually twice the height of what they look like. But they are really doing very nicely. This is an Isis candy cherry tomato. That's what these first 6 are. And you can see I've already got some fruit set right there in the middle. There's one there, and there's another one right below that. They set them in these little clusters. And I'm getting more fruit set all over the place. There's some fruit here. I'll try to get it on. See if I can get it on the camera for you. But a whole bunch of fruit setting here on the brandywines and the Sheboygan tomatoes, and then over here I have got a whole bunch of fruit setting here, right there in the center of your screen, on my sweet pea currant cherry tomato. And so I've got probably between a couple of plants, maybe 5 or 8 fruit set already on these guys. So they're looking really good. The onions are getting really big already. They're just starting to really sprout. I know they were in a little bit later than I probably should have, but I didn't have the beds planted yet, so they're looking really pretty good, all things considered, even though it's probably a little bit warmer for them than they would have preferred. But that's the scoop. Goal for this weekend is to hopefully get a trellis up on these guys for the tomatoes. I'm going to put some boards on either end, and then I'm going to run wire to support them from either side. So hopefully by the time you see the next video, that'll be up there. Because even though they are pretty sturdy, we've got some strong weather coming. I don't want to get them knocked down. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful for you. I decided that just so that I could do a really easy weekly update, I'm just going to shoot it once. And it's not going to be perfectly edited or anything fancy like that, but hopefully that'll be enough to give people who are newbies like myself a chance to see something and get an idea of what they should be doing. All right, thank you guys very much. Have a good one.